City Lights on Novice TV, I'm Sonia Ryan, and we are on Granville Island for the 2009 Vancouver International Fringe Festival. We're here to watch some of the plays, introduce some of the cast, and here to find out what the Vancouver International Fringe Festival is all about.
I'll take you 40 years back in time to the summer of 1969.
The first thing that ever turned me on was dogs having sex. Now I know that's super weird, but I saw them in the street and I didn't know exactly what was happening, but I knew that something primal was going on.
David, tell me a little bit about the festival.
Well, what makes the festival unique is that we select the acts in a random draw or on a first come first served basis. So anything can happen in the festival, and it's a really diverse mix of artists, local, national and international. But that selection process where we don't actually know what's going to be in the festival really makes it alive, and it puts the audience in the driver's seat because they have to figure out what's going on. You know, they have to find their way, find something that will suit their taste, and go from there.
How different is Vancouver from all the other cities?
Well, each city has its own unique flavor, and that being the end of the line definitely is part of the flavor for us, for sure. And we're a fall festival as opposed to a summer festival. The Fringe Festival really kicks off the theater season in Vancouver.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history on the Fringe Festival?
Sure, yeah. Fringe Festival started in Edinburgh, Scotland in 1947 when 7 groups were not invited to perform at the Edinburgh Festival, and they started their own festival on the Fringe of the Edinburgh Festival. So that's how it all started. So that was 1947, and then in 1982 in Edmonton they started the first North American Fringe Festival, and we were the second to start in 1985, and so now there are Fringe Festivals all across North America, and all the Canadian festivals have the same mandate. We return 100% of the box office to the artists, and we select on a lottery basis, so it gives everyone an opportunity, and we make it accessible for audiences to participate with low ticket prices. So those are the fundamental guiding principles behind Canadian Fringe Festivals.
Jody Mitchell searches for the Dublin, the freedom hymn of Oscar Peterson, echoes in the final boarding column, made by Leonard Cohen, out of Montreal.
Now, why did you choose a Fringe Festival to be a part of?
I did a show at the Fringe last summer called The Last Gig of Lenny Breau, and I just found it was a really conducive place to try my ideas, which are sort of that area between musicals, plays, and concerts. And jazz festivals just didn't seem receptive. They're a little bit more narrow in their focus. And the whole Fringe circuit is quite unique actually in Canada, that you can actually go right across the country playing at various cities at the Fringe festivals. And it's no other country. I mean, the States only has a handful, maybe 5 or so Fringe festivals.
Is that it?
I remember thinking, did I shave my legs for this?
She had this really intense nipple hair. I mean, that thing was like a gorilla move.
So why do you think Fringe Festival is important to Vancouver?
I think with now the arts cuts, where the arts budget got cut by like 82% or something, Fringe gives 100% back to the artists. It's really more of a charity and an opportunity for people to see theater for a cheaper price. It's more accessible, which is what theater should be.
Now that was just a small sample of what's to offer at the Vancouver International Fringe Festival. For more information, visit the site at vancouverfringe.com. For City Lights on Novice TV, I'm Sonia Ryan.